All right, shalom. Shalom to you, elect. All right. Matt, this is Luke chapter 23, verse 31. For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry? I like to give all the praise and the glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rahah, Kodash. And also I want to give up honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, Ruel, and that teach whether the spirit and the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Wa Shalom, Wa Barakim to elect, beginning with the 144,000, which are scattered abroad, and in every place, redeeming the time and ready to be saved. Shalom. All right. Once again, in Luke 23rd chapter, for if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry? Right. Now, what does that mean? What was Yahweh Shai saying right here? All right. Because look, man, I was inspired to bring this out, through, watching, brothers and their lessons, and also, the what's going on social media, because you have, people are bugging out, and for the most part, it's these women, they bugging out, because of what's going on. Because you got Trump, he's froze these benefits, these different government programs, like EBT, food stamps, these things that these things that benefit, for the most part, the woman. All right, it's been a crutch, so to speak, to the woman. Well, that's being frozen. That's being taken away. All right, and you got a lot of these women that they're losing it. Okay. All right. Don't know whether they're going or coming or going. All right. And we're pretty much, still in the cool of the day. All right, because you still got jobs out here. You still got people, able to, work, and things are still, pretty, still normal. All right. Things are still normal. All right. And people are losing it. Okay. So how much more when, I mean, so what you think is going to happen when, the climax of Jacob's trouble is here, man. All right. People going to be, man, whew. I mean, matter of fact, let's jump to Luke the 21st chapter, and then we'll come back here. The spirit is, guiding me there. So not 22nd and 21st. Let's see. Here we go. Matter of fact, we start at the 25th verse. It says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, right? With perplexity. You see that? With perplexity. Let's get that word, perplexity. Aparia. All right. It says a state of perplexity. Let me see. Might have to just go to. All right, here we go. It says, and the base, and it's the root word of it, said to have no way out, to be at loss mentally. All right. So these people gonna lose their minds. All right, they're going to lose their minds. Okay. When all holy hell, you know, is let loose out here, man, these people are gonna lose their minds. All right. So once again, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. All right. And it says, verse 26, men's hearts failing them for fear. That's what you call heart attacks. All right. It says, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. The prophecies, man. All right. You're going to have people having heart attack, dying because of what's about to be revealed. Okay. Dying. Having heart attacks. Okay. Man, I got to read that again. Because look, man, this is what's coming. And when you people are being warned, all right, you people are being warned. It says, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. All right. Because these things haven't came yet. But look, these minor, should I say, minor problems are transpiring, and these people are, you know, are fucking through, man. All right. I mean, you still have opportunities out here, okay? And these women, man, they're crying over these food stamps, you know, being taken away. Go and get a job, man. You have jobs still out here, okay? You see what I mean? So just imagine when just you know, just imagine when Yahweh Shemiah Shai really turn up in this place, man. You know, really turn these man, these people ain't gonna, they're not ready. You see, this is a mental thing, man. It's all about being mentally fortified, okay? It's all about being mentally fortified. All right? It's all about being mentally fortified. And that's why the spirit is telling, you know, the brotherhood to, you know, to get your minds ready, you know, prepare your the loin of your mind. All right. Because what we're seeing right now, this is nothing. Okay. This is nothing. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that in the Apocrypha, and I got it queued up because I was just reading it, you know. Let's get it. In the second Esdras. So, you know, brothers have to be ready, you know, mentally. All right. Because, hey, and this is a famous, you know, precept, you know, in Isaiah, for wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right. This is what's going to keep brothers from going crazy, from losing it, you know, versus those in the world. All right. When Jacob's trouble, you know, is fully at its climax, these people ain't going to be able to handle it mentally, man. They're not. All right. All right. Let's see. This is second Esdras 14 and 14. It says, let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of men. Put off now the weak nature. All right. This is required of us now. Okay? And it's gonna go into why. As we read on, it's gonna tell us why. All right. It says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee. Whew. It says, and haste thee to flee from these times. It says, and this is why, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. All right. So brothers have to be prepared for that. Brothers have to be mentally prepared. All right. So, it said, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. That's right. And what did Yahushua say? Hey man, this is just the beginning. All right. We're in the beginning of Jacob's trouble. We ain't seeing nothing yet. You people ain't seeing nothing yet. All right. Y'all out here, losing it. All right. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, man. All right. Let's get Matthew, the 24th chapter. This is Matthew 24. All right, Matthew 24, and we start at verse 7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. All right, we're seeing this now, right? It says, and there shall be famines and pestilences, all right, and earthquakes in diverse places. So these things are transpiring everywhere. All right. Then Yahushua said, all these are the beginning of sorrows. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So, hey, in other words, it's finna get worse. It's finna get way worse. All right. It's finna get way worse. All right. So going back to Luke. (23). All right, this is Luke chapter 23, and we can jump up to verse 27. It says, and there followed him, the him is Yahushua, our Lord and our Savior, a great company of people and of women, which also bewailed and lamented him. But Yahushua, turning unto them, said, daughters of Jerusalem, weep not for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. Right? You Israelite women out there, y'all have children. Y'all in a bad case. Y'all in a bad position if you're not of the elect. All right? I'm gonna read that again. But Yahushua turning unto them said, daughters of Jerusalem, weep not for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. Verse 29, for behold, the days are coming, in the which they shall say, blessed are the barren, and the wombs that never bore, and the paps which never gave suck. So a lot of these women that don't have children right now, a lot of them gonna be in a better better position. All right. It says, verse 30 said, then shall they begin to say to the mountains, fall on us, and to the hills, cover us. That's right. It says, verse 30, 31. It said, for if they do these things in a green tree, right? Meaning, everything is green right now. Everything, like I said, you still have jobs out here, uh, uh, um, you know, um, what's the word? Um, there's still the conveniency is still, available here in Babylon. Okay, things haven't gotten uncomfortable yet. You see, it said, for if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry? Right. And that's what we're headed to. Everything's gonna be dried up. It's gonna be a drought on everything. There'll be no more jobs. No more income coming in. All right. For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be in the dry? What shall be done in the dry? That's right. People gonna be, losing it, killing themselves. All right. You're gonna have cannibalism on an astronomical level because the lack of food, water. All right. These people gonna get radical out here, man. Man. And this is what Yahushua, yeah, what y'all complaining right now. All right. Let me get this in the NLT. Once again, 28, verse 28, but Yahushua said unto them, daughters of Jerusalem, don't weep for me. Yeah, don't cry for me. Don't cry for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children, right? Because y'all gonna suffer, man, in a way that, that cannot be fathomed right now, man. Because y'all comfortable, all right? Yeah, y'all don't see what's coming. Ah, man. He said, but weep for yourselves and for your children. Yeah, because your children are going to suffer. Y'all going to watch y'all children waste away. Yeah, your babies, your infants and your young children that may be, 10 and under. Y'all going to see them die, man. You ain't going to be able to feed them. Yeah, this is what Yahweh Shemel Shah is finna bring on y'all because you women, a lot of you women are proud, man. And this is in Second Esdras, what they say? 8 and 50. All right? 8 and 50 for many miseries shall come upon them that dwell for many miseries shall come upon them that are proud, that dwelleth in the latter days upon the earth. Roughly paraphrasing, and that's talking about you women for the most part, because y'all are proud, man, and y'all must be humble. Y'all have to be humble, man. And this is the way Yahweh Shemel Shah has chosen to humble you. All right, because when you go into the scriptures, what it say in Isaiah the 3rd chapter. And going to on all the things that make you beautiful, right now is gonna be stripped away from you. All right. And it said, and I believe it's in NLT that y'all gonna have that shame. Y'all gonna have that shame, man. Y'all gonna be walking with your head down. Okay. That's Yahweh Shemel. That's how he gonna humble you. He gonna do that through, stripping everything away from you, taking all these the child support. Oh man, child support. Y'all been getting in a sense rich off y'all baby's father's income, man. Your baby's father's been robbed. All right. And you and a lot of that money for the most part is not spent on the child, man. You use that money for your lust, okay? And y'all don't think how about Shmuel Shah don't see that? Okay, what it said Proverbs the 5th chapter and 3rd verse. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the good and the evil, man. All right. So these angels, man, they look, they see what you're doing and reporting back to the omnipotent one, man. And yeah, man, y'all getting judged for that. All right, y'all getting judged for that. That's right. So once again, but Yahushua turned and said to them, daughters of Jerusalem, don't weep for me, but weep for yourselves and your children. That's right. Verse 29, for the days are coming when they will say, fortunate indeed are the women who are childless. Wow. The women, the wombs that have not borne a child, and the breasts that have never nursed. That's right. Verse 30, people will beg the mountains, fall on us, and plead with the hills, bury us. That's right. Verse 31, if these things are done when the tree is green, right? Y'all out here complaining, not knowing what to do. Yahushua said, if these things are done when the tree is green, what will happen when it is dry? Whoo, man, y'all are through, man. Y'all are through, okay? And we just read in Luke, the 21st chapter, a lot of y'all gonna give up the ghost. All right? A lot of y'all gonna give up the spirit. That's right. And y'all, look, hey, y'all deserve it. Okay? Y'all deserve it. All right, let me see. Let me go to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Well, you know what? No, not 15. Salaki. We already in the chapter I want, I believe. No. 16. That's what I want. Salaki. All right, this is what I want right here. 2nd Ezra 16:21. It said, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth. Yeah, things gonna get worse and worse and worse. Okay? It says sword, famine, and great confusion. Right? That perplexity. That's that perplexity, man. Great confusion. People gonna lose y'all minds, man. Be out here just gone. Okay? So, like Yahushua said, if these things be done while it's green, while the tree is green, what shall be done when the tree is dry? Well, here's your answer. All right. So yeah, cut it out, cut it short there. Lord willing, I get in the spirit to do another lesson. Until next time, shalom.